simple beauty that will catch one's breath. It's all about beauty, brains, and culture. This is Miss Rwanda. 37 girls, confident, poised, determined, each representing 5 different provinces. They have come all the way to compete in the country's biggest beauty contest. Only 20 girls will emerge in the hopes of becoming Miss Rwanda 2021.
Ikaze muri Miss Rwanda 2021. Amajonjora yose yajemo abakobwa 413, havuyemo abakobwa 37. Uyu munsi tugomba kumenya nabahe bakobwa 20 bagomba kwerekeza muri bootcamp bakajya La Paris Nyamata. Ni Miss Rwanda 2021.
Welcome back to Miss Rwanda 2021. We are right outside Nyamata La Police Hotel and we're about to take a look at how the ladies are going straight to Inare Conference Arena where they're going to experience the pre-selection where 20 girls are going to be taken out of the 37. We're going to find out how they feel, how are they feeling, are they scared, are they very excited, are they confident? We're about to find that out, so do not go anywhere. Watangira twibwira na nimero yawe.
Murakoze, amazina yanjye nitwa Esther Ingabire, ndi nimero 6 muri irushanwa rya Nyampinga w'u Rwanda.
Alright, ubu ngubu tugiye kwerekeza muri pre-selection. Urumva umeze ute?
Ndumva nishimye kandi nditeguye cyane, niteguye gutanga ibyo mfite.
Alright, so tukwitegaho iki ubu ngubu?
Myitegaho ko ndasubiza neza ibyo ndi bubazwe n'aba judge kandi ndizera neza ko ndibuze nuboneke muri top 20.
Watangira twibwira na nimero yawe.
Amazina yanjye ni Akariza Hope, ndi nimero 2.
Alright, so ubu ngubu tugiye kujya muri pre-selection. Urumva umeze ute? Feeling yawe ni iyihe?
Ndishimye, njyanye ingamba zo gukora uko nshoboye nkagaragaza ibyo mfite kugira ngo ndebe ko nabona amahirwe nanjye.
So urumva ufite confidence cyangwa nubwo cyangwa byose birivanze?
Confidence ndayifite ariko nubwo ntibwabura.
Yeah. Right. So what should we expect from you this time around?
I work hard, do everything, and give all my package to the people.
All right, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. We are in Miss Rwanda 2021 and we are backstage at Inare Conference Arena where pre-selection is about to take place, and the girls are right behind me as they prepare to walk on stage and vie for the spot of Miss Rwanda 2021. We're going to be discussing with a few girls as we find out if they're excited or scared as they're about to walk on stage and give us their fate. Stay tuned with us.
I attended for the second time this beauty pageant because I believe if you follow your passion, success always follows you. I find Miss Rwanda as a platform I can use to contribute into my country's development and giving out my responsibility to the community.
Hi, my name is Amanda Kaliza, and right now I'm feeling a mixture of emotions, excitement, a little bit of stress. But I'm entirely confident that the judges will see something in me, hopefully, and I'll be able to fast forward. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Akeza Grace. I am one of the girls that's competing for Miss Rwanda 2021, and it's truly an honor to be here as one of the girls that's competing for this competition. What I would like to say is it's very exciting, and I'm very excited to be here, and I would like to thank everyone that's been voting for me and just thank you very much. And I would also like to tell people that please stay safe out there and continue being blessed. Thank you very much.
ukuntu merewe ubu ngubu ntabwo mafite icyambere n'ukwigira icyizere icyo nababwira mukomeze kureba iki gikorwa mpaka kirangiye murakoze
muraho neza nitwaga Eveline ndi nimero 5 mu irushanwa rya Nyampinga w'u Rwanda ndishimye kuba ndahangaha nkaba ngiye kugaragaza ibitekerezo byanjye kandi nifuza gukorana n'abanyarwanda muri rusange mukomeze mudushyigikire ndetse no gukurikirana ibikorwa bya Nyampinga w'u Rwanda uyu mwaka murakoze
amazina yanjye nitwa Esther Ingabire nkaba ndi umwe mu bahataniye ikamba rya Nyampinga w'u Rwanda ndi nimero 6 muri aka kanya ndumva nejejwe no kuba ndi hano kandi nkaba nizera ntashidikanya ko ndibuze gutambuka ndibuze koneka muri aba 20.
Elle s'appelle Akaliza Amanda, elle a 24 ans, elle vient de Kigali, la ville. Et elle a fini ses études universitaires en faculté de relations internationales. La numéro 2, c'est Akaliza Hope. Elle est âgée de 20 ans. Elle vient de la province de l'Est. Elle est en 2e année d'université en faculté de procurement. Numéro 3, Akeza Grace. Elle a 20 ans, de Kigali. Elle vient de finir l'école secondaire, spécialité histoire, économie et géographie. La numéro 4, Dorinema Queen, elle a 18 ans, de la province de l'Est. Elle a fini le secondaire aussi, spécialité physique, chimie et biologie. Numéro 5, Gajou Eveline, 21 ans, de Kigali, en 3e année d'université en business management. Numéro 6, Ingabire Esther, 19 ans, de la province de l'Ouest. Elle a fini l'école secondaire en histoire, économie et géographie. Numéro 7, Ingabire Grace, 25 ans, de Kigali. Elle a fini l'université. Numéro 8, Ingabire Honorine, 23 ans, de la province du Sud. En 1re année d'université, faculté d'hôtellerie, management. Numéro 9, Isaro Rolita Benita, 20 ans, de la province du Nord, en 1re année d'université. Et la numéro 10, elle s'appelle Ishimwe Sonia, elle a 18 ans, elle est de la province de l'Ouest. Elle a fini ses études secondaires. C'est le numéro 11, la numéro 11 qui vient de passer, Laïla. À Kabegema, 19 ans, de Kigali. Elle étudie la médecine en 2e année. Et juste avant, vous aviez vu numéro 12, Chrissy Karera, de Kigali, 23 ans, en environnement planning.
tugeze kuri nimero 13 Kayirebwa Marie Paul ahagarariye umujyi wa Kigali akaba yiga tourism and hospitality. Nimero 14 kandi aramukurikira bamwita Kayitare Isheja Morela ahagarariye umujyi wa Kigali yiga mathematics, physics and computer. Nimero 15 bamwita Mbanda Godwin Esther ahagarariye Eastern Province akaba yiga history, economics and geography. Araita akurikirwa kandi na Mugabe Sheila uhagarariye Eastern Province ari kwiga biology, chemistry and geography nawe aratambuka imbere. Reka duhamagare kandi Mugabekazi Asuma uhagarariye Eastern Province akaba yiga hospitality management. Arakurikirwa kandi na nimero 18 Musana Hans Teta uhagarariye umujyi wa Kigali akaba yiga biology, chemistry and mathematics. Reka duhamagare nimero 19 Musango Natalie uhagarariye umujyi wa Kigali ageze mu mwaka wa 2 wa university yiga business management and entrepreneurship. Uyu nguyu niwe ukurikiyeho arita akurikirwa kandi na Mutesi Dorine nawe uhagarariye Western Province akaba yiga accounting nawe utambuka imbere y'akanama nyamuramaka. Reka duhamagare Muziranenge Divine ahagarariye Western Province yiga physics, chemistry and mathematics nawe aratambuka imbere y'akanama nyamuramaka. Arakurikirwa kandi na Teta Cynthia uhagarariye Western Province ageze umwaka wa 1 wa university yiga travel and tourism management.
Number 23, Teta Larissa Keza, representing the Northern Province, who is a first year in University, Public Administration and Governance. Followed by Ufitinema Barlin, representing Northern Province as well, who is a year 2 student in University. Next is Umunyana Divine, who is 21, representing the Western Province, who is a year 2 student studying finance. Followed by Umunyurugwa Melissa, who is 21 as well, representing the Western Province, a secondary school graduate studying mathematics, chemistry, and biology. Up next is Umutesi Lea, who is 22 years old, representing the Northern Province, who is a year 3 university student studying travel and tourism management. Up next is Umutoni Witness, 20 years old, representing the city of Kigali, secondary school graduate studying customs and tax operations. Up next is Umutoni Wase Sandrine, representing Kigali City, 21 years of age, a year 1 university student studying marketing. Followed by Umwari Wase Claudette, representing Kigali City, who is also 21 years old and is a year 1 university student studying marketing. Umwari Wase Claudette, representing Kigali City, a year 1 student studying marketing.
Umwari Diana, numéro 31. Elle a 21 ans. Elle vient de la province de l'Ouest. Deuxième année d'université en finance. Numéro 32. Ouangousi Moussi Linda, 21 ans. Elle vient de la province de l'Est. Numéro 33. Ouassé Aline, 22 ans. De la province du Nord. Diplôme A1 d'université en Hospitality Management. Numéro 34, Ouassé Kagame Sonia, 20 ans, de la province de l'Ouest, étudiante en première année en marketing. 35, Ouassé Fiona, 21 ans, de Kigali, troisième année d'université en business marketing. Numéro 36, Ouera Aline, 22 ans, de la ville de Kigali, étudiante en première année en hospitality et tourisme. Et la numéro 37, Ouimana Clémentine. Ah voilà, elle a 21 ans. Ouimana Clémentine, elle porte le numéro 37 de la province du Sud. Elle finit l'école secondaire en comptabilité.
icyo abajaji bambajije icyo natojwe ndetse abankomokaho uwo nshobora kubyara cyangwa uwo narera ni iki namutoza nanjye narezwe. Nasubije yuko ari ikinyabupfura mu rurimi rw'amahanga ari discipline. Numva yuko iyo umuntu afite discipline aba ashobora kuba yagera ku ntego ziwe, kubana n'abandi, kwiyubaha ndetse n'indangagaciro zibagenderaho. Nizera neza yuko ukuntu nasubije abajaji bashobora kumeza amahirwe yo gukomeza muri bootcamp. Murakoze.
Ko nabonye hariya imbere abajaji ntabwo byari biteye ubwoba cyane, ni ukugerageza gusubiza neza icyo bakubajije, bityo bikaba byaguhereza amahirwe. Ikibazo bambajije ku irushanwa rya Miss Rwanda rigenda ritera imbere, mbona ari iki kimarira abarikurikirana ndetse n'abarikurikirana hanze.
Murakoze cyane. Ikibazo bambajije ibintu bitatu bintera ishema u Rwanda rwaba rwaragezeho. Rero ndizera neza yuko nagisubije neza kandi ndizera yuko ndibuze gutambuka. Murakoze cyane. nababwiye ibintu bitatu. Icya mbere ni uguteza imbere umukobwa w'umunyarwandakazi, icya kabiri ni isuku, icya gatatu ni umutekano.
Murakoze cyane, bambajije ku ndangagaciro imwe yafasha urubyiruko kubaho ubuzima bufite intego. Nabisubije neza kuko natanze indangagaciro yo gukunda igihugu, kuko iyo ukunda igihugu uragikorera ukakirwanirira, ndetse ntago ushobora kwiroha mu biyobyabwenge ukunda igihugu. Nishimye cyane kandi nizeye yuko ndi buze gutambuka ku bufasha bw'Imana.
Nkurikije ukuntu nasobanuye n'ukuntu nabonye abajaji babikoze, icyizere ntabwo kiraba 100%, ariko nyine turategereje Imana iri bwigaragaze, ariko icyizere ni gike cyane. Yego.
Ubwa 20 bazerekeza muri bootcamp, akaba ari abakobwa 20 mu bakobwa 37 kugeza ubu ngubu. Ikindi kandi nuko nubwo tugiye guhitamo abakobwa 20, ariko twebwe hano kuri pano turaza guhitamo abakobwa 18, kuko nkuko abamaze iminsi bakurikira irushanwa mu bizi, hari abakobwa 2 mwamaze guha amahirwe binyuriye mu matora yakomeje kuba online ndetse na SMS. Turaza kongeraho rero abandi bakobwa 18, bose babe 20 bakomeza muri bootcamp. Icyo tuza kwitaho rero nuko uyu munsi dufite amahirwe y'uko aba bakobwa bahari, bityo mu ntambuko nziza, imyambarire myiza, uko basa neza batunyura imbere, turaza kugaruka ku bwiza bwabo, cyane cyane ko ubuheruka ntabwo twari twagize amahirwe yo kubabona neza, twari twakoresheje amafoto n'amavideo. Uyu munsi rero tugiye kubabona imbona nkubone, turebe ubwiza bwabo. Hanyuma ikindi, hari ibibazo bari bubazwe. Muri ibyo bibazo bari bubazwe turaza kwita ku kuntu gusubiza neza igitekerezo kizima n'uburyo ugitangamo. Ibyo ngibyo turaza kubyitaho. Hanyuma kandi tuze kureba uburyo uyu mukobwa iyo arimo atanga igitekerezo cye aba yifashe. Ese aba yifashe gute? Arakivuga yubitse umutwe, arakivuga ameze neza nk'umuntu ko kubwira abantu kandi yifitiye icyizere. Ibyo nabyo turaza kubigarukaho. Ibyo ngibyo nibyo turi buze guteranyiriza hamwe, noneho tuze kwicara nk'akanama nkemurampaka, turebe ngo ba bakobwa 18 baza basanga babandi 2 bamaze kubona amahirwe kuri SMS na online, nabahe bagiye gukomeza muri bootcamp.
La première fille donc qui passe à la phase finale de Miss Rwanda 2021 grâce au vote est le numéro 11, Kabagena Laila. L'autre fille qui a reçu un grand nombre de votes, ce qui lui permet de passer à la phase finale, c'est le numéro 10, Ishimwe Sonia. La prochaine candidate à passer, c'est le numéro 9, Isaro Rolita Benita. La prochaine candidate est le numéro 35, Ouassé Fiona. La candidate suivante est le numéro 34, Ouassé Kagame Sonia.
The next contestant, moving on in the hopes of becoming Miss Rwanda 2021, is contestant number 32, Ngusi Linda. The next contestant, moving on to the bootcamp phase, is contestant number 29, Mutoniwase Sandrine. The next contestant, contestant number 28, Mutoni Witness. Contestant number 28, Mutoni Witness, congratulations. Contestant number 27, Mutesi. Contestant number 27, congratulations. You are moving on to the bootcamp phase. Contestant number 23, Teta Larissa. Contestant number 23, congratulations. Teta Larissa is moving on to the bootcamp phase.
Umukobwa ukurikiyeho ni umukobwa ufite nimero 18, Musana Teta Hands. Umukobwa ubonye itike yo gukomeza yo kwerekeza muri bootcamp y'ibyumweru 2, afite nimero 19 Musango Natalie. Umukobwa ukurikiyeho ugize amahirwe yo gukomeza muri bootcamp muri Miss Rwanda 2021 yambaye nimero 14 Kayitare Isheja Mohela. Umukobwa ugize amahirwe yo kwerekeza muri bootcamp yambaye nimero 13 Kayirebwa Marie Paul. Umukobwa ugize amahirwe yo gusanga abandi bakobwa bari kuri stage bagize amahirwe yo kwerekeza muri bootcamp y'ibyumweru 2 muri Miss Rwanda 2021 yambaye nimero 12 Karera Risi.
Numéro 7, Ingabire Grace. Ingabire Grace passe également en finale donc. La candidate numéro 6, Ingabire Esther.
I feel overjoyed, I feel humbled, and most importantly, I am just entirely grateful for the judges for seeing potential in me, and I hope to continue with this potential. And most importantly, I hope to make my family and Kigali proud. Thank you so much.
I was super excited, but also scared because they called me in last places, but I'm really happy because I'm part of 20 girls who are heading into boot camp, and I'm really happy.
Ndishimye kuba nkanjye mbashe kubona pass. Ndashima Imana cyane, ari imbaraga zanjye ntago nakabikoze, ariko Imana yamfashije ndayishima cyane. Murakoze.
Welcome back to Miss Rwanda 2021. You just watched the pre-selection highlights and you found out the 20 girls who are currently in the bootcamp phase. We're about to discuss with 5 of them and as they tell us about Women's Day, what it means to them and how they feel women can contribute to the society and how far they feel like women have come from back then. Stay tuned and remember to keep updated on the different social media platforms of Miss Rwanda as well as KC2. Let's start with you. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm great.
Please introduce yourself.
My name is Grace Ingabire and my card number is 7 and I'm contesting for Miss Rwanda 2021.
Before we talk about Women's Day, how does it feel to be part of the 20 girls that made it into the bootcamp phase?
Definitely very grateful and looking forward to the experience and everything that I'm going to learn from this experience.
All right. So what does Women's Day mean to you personally?
First, it means a time for me to actually remember the women that paved the way for us to actually get here. And secondly, it helps me to remember, inspires me to think about the gaps that are actually still there, because remembering that women have come far is not enough. I feel like it's also important to actually still think about the women that are still lagging behind in different societies and what we can actually do to help change that. Thank you.
Murakoze, nitwa Uwase Fiona, nambaye nimero 35 mu irushanwa rya Nyampinga y'u Rwanda 2021.
Okay, So kuri wowe uratekereza ko abagore bageze he ugereranyije na mbere?
Ubu ngubu abagore bageze kure kuko natwe kuba turi hano tujya imbere y'abantu tukavuga ibitekerezo byacu ni intambwe ya mbere ikomeye. Rero kugeza kuri uyu munota mbona aho abagore bageze bari ku rwego rushimishije, nabifuriza gukomerezaho tugakora cyane n'ibindi byose tukazabigeraho.
Okay, urumva hari ikindi gikwiriye gukorwa kugira ngo bongere bazamuke?
Icyo nababwira ni ugutinyuka, bakomeze batinyuke, bakore cyane, bumve ko byose babishoboye, nta na kimwe kigomba kubasubiza inyuma. Murakoze.
Uratangiye twibwira na nimero yawe?
Amazina yanjye nitwa Kayirebwa Marie Paul, nkaba mfite nimero 13, nkaba ndi umwe mu bakobwa babashije kugira amahirwe yo kuba bari muri 20.
Nk'umuntu uri guhatanira ikamba rya Miss Rwanda, uramutse utsinze uzakora iki kugira ngo abakobwa muri sosiyete bazamuke?
Ikintu nzakora kugira ngo abakobwa muri sosiyete bazamuke ni uko nazabafasha kugira ngo biyumve kandi bigirire icyizere mu bintu byose bakora, kuko ikintu cya mbere no kwigirira icyizere. Iyo utigiriye icyizere ngo iri ku muntu icyo ushoboye ntabwo ashobora kukibona. Rero ikintu cya mbere nzakora ni ukubagira inama yo kubasha kumva yuko bashoboye muri byose.
Okay, kuri wowe urumva kwiziza umunsi w'abagore bivuze iki?
Umunsi w'abagore kuri njye ni ikintu gikomeye cyane, kuko twibuka aho twavuye ndetse n'aho tugeze, ndetse tukanareba intambwe twateye mu bintu byose. Nanabifuriza yuko bakomeza kwigirira icyizere, bakareba ibyiza akaba ari byo bashyira imbere mu bintu byose. Murakoze.
All right, hello.
Hello, hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
How do you feel to be part of the 20 girls running for Miss Rwanda 2021?
Thank you. First, my name is Amanda Akaliza. I'm number 1. And I feel honestly excited and humbled to be going through this experience. And so far, it's been, like I previously said, educational, and I can't wait to see how far it goes.
What more do you think can be done for females, girls, and women to be empowered in society?
Thank you for the question. I believe that for women to be empowered, number 1, we must first look within ourselves and find that empowerment within ourselves before we look to society to tell us who we can be. So the first thing is self-love and self-awareness. The second thing is to work as a collective, to basically hold each other's hands as we climb up and keep pushing forward. And the third thing is for people to accept us exactly as who we are. Thank you.
So what role do you think our brothers can play for us to be empowered and feel loved?
First, again, look internally. Recognize your own biases. Recognize your own flaws when it comes to seeing what a woman is. And once you're able to see that, okay, there's something about you that you're not doing to empower, then you can change something. So first, again, self-awareness. Second is listen. Listen to the women around you, because we know what we're dealing with and we know how we feel. So once you listen and understand, you're able to help.
Murakoze. Amazina yanjye ni Uwase Kagame Sonia, nkaba mpagarariye intara y'Uburengerazuba, nkaba mfite nimero 34.
Umukobwa uratekereza ko ari uwuhe musanzu watanga mu guteza imbere igihugu cyawe?
Umusanzu natanga icya mbere ni ugukora ibishoboka byose kugira ngo nkomereze aho abayobozi bacu bageze bakora, kuko byaba bibabaje cyane barateye intambwe ikomeye bagaharanira iterambere ry'igihugu, nkaba urigabanyaho cyangwa se udatanga umusanzu. So umusanzu natanga naho nakenerwa hose, ngatanga umusanzu bishoboka, ndetse no kuba umuntu ukwiriye w'icyitegererezo mu bandi.
Platform urateganya kuzayikoresha gute?
Platform ndateganya kuzayikoresha ibintu byinshi cyane, harimo n'umushinga wanjye, ariko nanone neganya kuza raising awareness cyangwa se kureba hari ibibazo bimwe na bimwe, kuko ibibazo byose ntabwo babikemura, ariko bimwe na bimwe mfitiye ubushobozi nkabasha kubikemura.
Thank you so much. Again, as we kind of wind up, what message can you give to the ladies, to the mothers, to the females out there, either around you or in society? What message can you give them as a sort of way to wish them a happy Women's Day?
The message I can give to the women and young ladies and young girls today is first to not really think about their difference with between them and men. I feel like that in itself makes you feel like maybe you're different and you have different capacities and capabilities. So I think the first thing is don't really focus on your differences. Don't feel like because in the past you weren't given the opportunities that you deserve that you should stay with that mentality. I think it's important for us to not really think about that, but to almost think about ourselves as the same as men. Yes, we have our differences, but we shouldn't really think about that in the aspect of what we can do. And secondly, the second thing is even our differences are our strengths. So we have strength, we have differences that make us stronger. We're more, I'm not gonna say we're more empathetic, but we have that. We can be able to tell a lot from our gut. So using the differences we have as a source for strength. And thirdly, I think we should look up to the women before us who did incredible things to help us get where we are today. So learning from others. So finding people who you want to be like, who can inspire you, and looking up to them and learning from them. And the other thing is for women who are out there that have actually done a lot to empower themselves, I think they should try to find people they can mentor. I think they should find someone they can pass their knowledge on to. I think it's also in line with being, helping to work together. Like Amanda said, we shouldn't look at each other as competitors. We should look at each other as a force that's united. So all of us have different abilities and talents. So I think we should just not look at each other, at another person, and instead as a competitor, but more as somebody who can actually help you get further, and you can help them get further. So for the women out there who have the capacity, who have the power, please mentor young people at workplaces. Please mentor those young people, the young interns. Pass your knowledge on to them. I think it's very important to close that gap. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you were home and not in here in the bootcamp days, how would you be celebrating your Women's Day?
If I was at home, I think if I was at home, I would celebrate it through my medium. So I love art and I love dance. So expressing myself through dance, because it empowers me. And then the other thing, like I said, is learning. So if you have dialogues with women, with your peers, and just learning from them, but also looking at those people that are actually still disadvantaged in that area, because it gives you the drive you need. The drive you need to mobilize and start a movement to try to make a small change that can have great ripple effects.
All right, Fiona, niye message watanga nk'ubutumwa ku munsi w'abagore?
Message natanga kuri uyu munsi w'abagore, nabwira abagore n'abakobwa ko bashoboye, batagomba kwitinya. Niba hari inzozi ufite, utangire uzikorere, ukore research, ukore ishoboka byose, ariko inzozi zawe zigereho. Niyumve ko uri umugore gusa nta kintu ushoboye, ari ukujya mu rugo gusa, ahubwo ushakemo aho imbaraga zawe ziri, uzikoreshe, wereke abantu bose ko umugore gusa atari umugore, ahubwo hari n'ibindi bikomeye yakora.
None se mentality ko navuga ko hari ibintu abagabo bakora abagore batashobora, wowe ubitekerezaho iki?
Abantu bafite ibyo bitekerezo ni cyiza ko atari byo, kuko nk'ubu ngubu turebye nko mu nteko nshinga amategeko usanga umubare munini ari w'abagore. Rero ntekereza ko ntago ikintu cyose umugabo yakora n'umugore yagikora. Ibyo bitekerezo bagomba kubyikuramo kuko byari bya kera. Ubu ngubu turi muri vision, bigomba guhinduka.
Alright, Marie-Paul, niye message watanga kuri uyu munsi w'abagore?
Message nahereza abantu bose kuri uyu munsi w'abagore, cyane cyane nahereza ku bantu b'igitsina gabo, nuko batagakwiye kumva yuko uyu munsi kuba uriho ari uko bashatse gushyira abagore cyane imbere, ahubwo bakaduhereza agaciro, bagahereza igitsina gore agaciro muri rusange, bakumva ko twese turashoboye, bakumva yuko umugore kuba baramuhereje ko yajya imbere cyangwa yagira uburenganzira bwiwe ko atari ikintu kiremereye, ahubwo bagomba kubihereza agaciro. Kuko nk'uko tubizi abagore ntabwo ari kwishyira imbere cyane, ariko abagore dufite akamaro kuko ni twebwe babyeyi, ni twebwe turera, kuko umugore atahereje umwana uburere bwiza burya hari ikintu kiba cyapfuye. Nubwo ari bamwe bavuga yuko umugabo iyo yatanze uburere biba ari byiza, ariko yego nibyo, ariko abagore dufite akamaro cyane kubera ko ni twebwe dufatiye runini igihugu. Yego rero message natanga nuko abagore bagakwiye nabo kwihereza agaciro, bakamenya yuko bafite agaciro kandi bakamenya kugakoresha.
All right, Amanda, what message can you give to the ladies, the girls and the mothers out there on this year's Women's Day?
So the message I'd like to give women is, number one, celebrate yourself. Celebrate how far you have come and how far you're going to go. Second, I would like to say, know your worth, or rather remember your worth, no matter what people say or how society sees you. And thirdly, remember where you came from. Don't forget the women who have showed us or paved a way for us. And yeah, keep on loving yourself and keep seeing how far you're going to go and how many great things you're capable of doing.
All right, so if you are fortunate enough to take home the crown, or if you are given any other opportunity to make girls in your society feel empowered, how would you do that, briefly?
I would do it through opening up discussions, conversations. I find that when women gather together and have conversations about how they feel, whether it's good or bad, at the end of those discussions, just knowing that you're not alone can empower. So what I would do is open discussions or spaces for women to just talk, and either talk about how happy they are, how sad they are, whatever it is, just so that they can leave the room knowing that they're not alone and they're capable of being empowered even after.
All right, Sonia, ni message watanga kuri umunsi wawe?
Message natanga kuri uyu munsi w'abagore ni ukwibutsa umugore agaciro yahawe, nkamubwira ngo nakore iyo bwavaga, akoreshe ubushobozi yahawe cyangwa se akoreshe agaciro yahawe, kuko hari igihe cyabayeho umugore adafite uburyo bwo gutanga ibitekerezo, adafite uburyo bwo accessinga education, ariko ubu ngubu nibakora iyo bwavaga, bakoreshe amahirwe bahawe, batange umusaruro cyangwa se batange umusanzu ukwiri, kuko baravuga ngo ukurusha umugore mwiza abakurusha urugo rwiza. Rero twese nituba abagore beza tuzagira igihugu cyiza. Murakoze.
And we're reminding you to stay tuned on the different platforms of Miss Rwanda as well as at KC2 to find out or follow them and how they're going to be living through their bootcamp. We'd like to also remind you to have an amazing Women's Day. It's the day for women to feel empowered, to feel celebrated, and to remember that we came from so far and we have a lot more to do in society. Stay blessed and have a happy Women's Day.